Right, time for a dose of reality. I'm going to be that splash of cold water on your face. Are you in love with the avoidant for who they actually are? Or are you in love with the potential of the avoidant, of who you want them to be? The version that love bombed you, the version that you had this intense chemistry with, the version that you just felt like you met your match, that you felt seen, you met your twin flame. Is that the person you're clinging on to? Or what about the person that discarded you, dropped you like a rock? The person that treated you as if you never even mattered, stonewalled you, gaslit you, perhaps even betrayed you, and left you with little to no answers or closure. The person that left your heart as a gaping, open wound. Which version are you clinging on to? I'm guessing probably the version that love bombed you. But here's reality. When you're in a relationship with somebody, you are in a relationship with their behaviors, not their intent and not their potential. Because they can have wonderful intentions, but if they're treating you like garbage, guess what? You're still being treated like garbage. You're being treated in a way that you don't deserve. The potential of this person is only just that, the potential. When they show you these behaviors, they're showing you who they really are. They are showing you that they are an emotionally unavailable person that is extremely selfish and self-absorbed, full of fear. They are showing you that they are so wrapped up in themselves that they are not considering you or your feelings. Would you have treated them that way? Chances are not. You don't deserve that kind of treatment. And by clinging on to this potential, you're living in an unfortunate fantasy land. If this person is not showing you actionable change, if they are not giving you serious evidence that they are truly working on themselves, you are just in the land of wishful thinking. Because there is a difference between hoping and wishing. Hoping is when there's actual evidence that something is about to change. Wish is you just want it to change, but there's no evidence otherwise. If they've been discarding you, if they've been constantly giving you the push-pull, hot-cold dynamic, and they're not doing any self-reflection or meaningful work to change, you're living in the land of wishful thinking, and you're holding on to the potential, and you're ignoring who they've actually shown themselves to be. As the famous saying goes, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. When they show you how selfish and self-absorbed they are, believe them. When they show you that they're emotionally unavailable, believe them. When they show you that they are not relationship material, believe them. Because if you continue to ignore these red flags and allow them to treat you this way, you're pushing yourself further into anxiety, you're pushing yourself into insecurity, and you are sending this person the message that it's okay to treat you this way. And change is very unlikely when you allow that kind of treatment to yourself. Stop holding on to the person you want them to be and recognize the person that they actually are. You deserve so much more than that, because you would never treat them this way. You would never do that to them. You made them your priority. You gave them all the love and the effort that you had to give. You gave them every bit of yourself, and they shattered your heart. You didn't deserve that. You wouldn't have done it to them, so stop selling yourself short. Be kind and forgiving to yourself, because you didn't know what you didn't know. But this is a lesson, an unfair lesson, but it's a lesson that you had to learn. And the number one takeaway from this lesson is why boundaries matter. Because your boundaries are what you will and will not tolerate, what you'll take and not take, what you need and don't need. When you ignore your boundaries and you let someone to trample on them, you're only hurting yourself and enabling that person. If you held and enforced healthy boundaries from the start, this person would have either done the work to respect your boundaries, or the relationship would have ended, but you would have saved yourself so much time and emotional energy that you invested into somebody that didn't reciprocate the love. You deserve better, you deserve better, you deserve better, and tell yourself that 1,000 times, because it is true. You didn't deserve that treatment. You wouldn't have done it to them.